So last year I shared a cocktail of Achomo, chin chin, sweet chin chin with you. And a year on, I'm now bringing you another one. I said I wasn't going to tell you, but and this one is peanut Achomo. So let's make peanut Achomo. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using some all-purpose flour. I'm going to be writing down all the ingredients and their measurement for you. Okay, so I don't need to say everything, right? So I just added some cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, and then bicarbonate of soda into my flour. And I'm going to add some butter. Not butter, peanut butter. My mind just went to making normal Achomo. No, we are not making normal Achomo. This is peanut butter Achomo. Let's call it that way, right? So instead of your butter, you're going to be adding peanut butter or groundnut paste, as we call it in Ghana. Okay, so that's what is going to be your fat content for this recipe. And this recipe is so good. You can use peanut flour. I'll bring you that recipe very soon. Peanut flour. You can use peanut powder or peanut flour, or you can use a crunchy peanut, or you can use peanut oil, but using peanut butter is much nicer. And I'm adding some evaporated milk and then some water to bring the dough together. So I'll be adding the water little by little. So you don't need to pour in all your water, even though maybe I've given you the volume of water you need. You don't pour all in. You have to add a little by little, because every flour reacts differently when liquid is added to it. Okay, so you have to do it little by little so that your dough does not become too soft. So once your dough comes together, right, as one nice lump of dough, then we'll transfer it onto our chopping board or our worktop or whatever you roll and cut on. Okay, then we're going to be rolling and cutting. Because it's Achomo, I'm going to be cutting it into squares. Usually that is the main way we cut our Achomo. Yeah, so now it's nice and ready, and then we'll transfer it onto our worktop, and I'm going to divide this into 4. I actually made this last year, and then on the last day of Christmas last year, I brought a cocktail of them to you, and I said I was going to share with you throughout the year, but then I only shared one. I only shared the chocolate one, and today I'm sharing the groundnut paste one or the peanut butter one. Hopefully, God willing, I'll bring you the rest later on in the year, God willing, when we, just 2025. So you roll it out flat and then you cut it. I use this, I forgot how we call it. We call this knife to cut it so that I get a sort of like ragged edges. I find the same class a knife way. I used to know the name it's like it was on the tip of my tongue, but today it's gone. And I look at the time, my brain, my pesameter. But I need to bring this recipe to you. By the way, I hope everyone is doing well by God's grace. You are all welcome, and I'm very happy to have you here. If not liked this video, please like. If you actually do like it, please like. Sometimes you don't like it, but just to support, just like it. Support, dear. Support. You see, well, sometimes your child is going for a recital or something. To me, say, child, Charlie, who answer for support. You could boom, say, papa, oh, well done. Meanwhile, to me, who pass and one. So sometimes you may not like the video, but to support me, please like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and then come back. Okay. Thank you all. So yeah, you cut it, and then the next stage is we are going to fry it. This recipe is really good. I mean, like, if you love peanut lovers, Charlie, this recipe is for you. Even if you don't like or you don't love peanuts, Charlie, it is still good and you should try this. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, or as I mentioned earlier, I made this last year, and it was different kinds of chin chin that I was frying. So this was I think the third one I was frying on that day. That day they were frying, then I'm a fan of quality. So I poured everything in because I couldn't be bothered to be doing small because in my bread I was tired, so I wanted to finish quickly. So that's it. Is that easy? It's very crunchy, very tasty, and you love it. So just give this a try. I think it mimics what we call the kuli a little bit, but this is nice, sweeter, and much richer because it has evaporated milk and all that in it. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and please do give it a try, or not just watch for your entertainment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.